back to the channel. I'm Megan if you're new here, and welcome back to another vlog. This is not the most aesthetic start of a vlog, but you know what? I said either you won't pick up this camera and start recording, or you just ain't gonna do it at all, and that's just where we're at. I started to introduce the vlog earlier this morning after I made my tea, but I was running late to take the boys to the groomers to get their haircuts for Christmas, so I was just like, I'm just gonna have to talk to you guys in a car. So as you can see, we just dropped them off, and y'all, it's so funny because I was just thinking about this. So my friend, she recently got a dog not too long ago. Someone she knew couldn't care for the dog anymore, so she ended up taking ownership over it, which is really awesome. But she was looking for a grooming service to go to, and it was this place close to her home that she went to, and she was like, girl, it was so expensive. She's like, she charged me for the grooming service, then she said my dog was mad at it and had to charge me extra for that, She's like, oh no, I paid like over $100 and something dollars. I said, you paid over $100 and something dollars for one dog, one little dog. Mind you, we have the same dog, Shih Tzus. But mine's a Shih Tzu Maltese. I think she has a full Shih Tzu. Irregardless, it's a small dog, so it's not like a big dog where you would probably pay more. But she said she paid like $130 or something crazy like that to get her Shih Tzu groomed. And I said, baby, please listen, hold on, I don't even play like that. Let me give you my girl number to my groomer where I go, and you know, take your dog there, because I pay $60 a dog. Yes ma'am, yes ma'am. I pay $120 collectively for 2 dogs. So I told her about the place. She ended up taking her dog there or whatever, and she was like, yeah, Megan, they, you know, it was cool. They did a decent job or whatever, but it is not aesthetic in there at all. It looks all dingy in there, and it's just like, I said, listen, honey, it may not be aesthetic. It may be dingy. But for $60, I'm going. My thing is, I don't care what it look like on the inside, as long as y'all getting the job done and y'all treat my dogs right. My girl Carol, she's so sweet. She loves my dogs. She's really nice. I've never experienced or witnessed anything that would have me thinking that they were being treated illy while they're there. The staff is really kind, but it is not the most aesthetic place. It is a pet store that has a grooming section in there, kind of like PetSmart, I guess, or Petco, wherever the pets go. Honey, it's a pet store, but there's a groomer service in there. So again, not super aesthetic, but baby, for $60, yes ma'am, thank you. But anyways, you guys, so I just dropped them off. She usually takes about 2.5 hours to groom them, or maybe like 2 hours, an hour each dog. So that's like 2 free hours that mama get. It's kind of like dropping my kids off at daycare and like having a break for a little while. Because honestly, y'all, having dogs is like having kids. It ain't as intense as having kids, but baby, it's some responsibility, and I be needing a break. Alright, you guys, so I am back home. I'm done dilly-dallying in the streets, honey, doing my little running around. And it wasn't even no fun dilly-dallying, to be honest, because I was going to get last minute stuff. So Walmart, I got everything that I need to make my pound cake. The only thing is they ain't had no cake flour. So I know I said I got everything, but the basis of what I really need, which is the cake flour, I ain't got. So I really did not get everything, but I'm probably going to have to run up the street to another store to see if they got something, to see if they sell the cake flour, because they were all out. I have cake flour here, but I don't think that I have quite enough for a pound cake. So I got to kind of like measure it out and see if I can stretch it, and then if not, maybe I go to the store. So anyway, did that, went to the dollar store because my sister called me, and she always gives me, she's like, hey Meg, if you just happen to be out, if you're just so happen to be out and you pass a store that sells, I'd be like, girl, just tell me what you want, stop playing in my face, what you want. So she wanted some dang on gift bags for like gifts, but I'm like, yeah, they didn't have none. The Dollar Tree was all out. They only had like birthday bags and congratulations bags, and you're not congratulating nobody on a Merry Christmas. So yeah, they didn't have the bags. So left there, picked the dogs up. Did not end up going to breakfast with Lucas, because when I was literally heading there to go to breakfast, they called and said, hey, your dog's ready. I'm like, it's only been an hour and a half. Y'all, let me tell y'all this. Okay, I know earlier I said I don't mind paying the $60, and I'm gonna stick beside my girl, because you know it's $60 and they do the job, they do what needs to be done. Da, da, da. Today, I got a $60 job. I got a $60 job, and I am a firm believer of you get what you pay for. Now I don't be tripping, but Carol was kind of rushing today. I don't know what Carol was on today, but they don't look the best. This ain't her best work. Carol was trying to get up out the door because it's Christmas Eve. She said, baby, I'm finna cut your dogs and go home. So I get that, but at the same time, I'm kind of a little irritated. I said maybe I should have gave her holiday tip before she cut them, because I think that tip would have, you know, made her want to, you know, do a little bit of a better job than she did for me. But show me the money! Anyway, child, the dogs is cut. Anyways, I've been ordering a bunch of stuff, and it's been in this box, and I wanted to go over a quick little haul of what I got. Some of the stuff is from the Sephora sale, the savings event sale, and I wanted to show y'all what I got, and then I just picked up a bunch of other little random bits and bobs. So let's start first with Sephora. I got 2 of these Dermalogica Micro Daily Exfoliants during the Sephora sale. They were $19, and it throws in a pre-cleanser. Now, I have not used the pre-cleanser yet, but they said that the pre-cleanser is like a makeup remover. It says melt away makeup, a deep cleansing oil delivers ultra clean skin. So it's a cleansing oil. So 2 of these. And I had got a sample of the Daily Micro Exfoliant Cleanser in like one of my Sephora orders, and I tried it out, and it really is so good. So that's why I went ahead and just like ordered the mini bottles. I would never, but honestly, I thought about these too. I could have probably got a full size item, but I get the mini ones because these last a long time. Like this will last you some time. So got 2 of those. Okay, and then the next thing that I got was the Vanessa Myricks Beauty Yummy Skin Blurring Balm Powder. I got it in the Universal Radiant one. Now she does have like the universal just like mattifying one, but when I do my makeup, like to look radiant. I like to look just kind of like, I feel like radiancy give you like a youthful look, in my opinion. So that's what I always gravitate towards. So I got the Universal Radiant one, and although it has like some shimmers, reflective agents in there, it's not like overbearing. Like, it's not like one of those radiant products where you look like you put glitter on your face. Like, it's very, 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 very subtle. I've only used this one time, and when I say the face was sitting, the face was sitting. The base for this, I don't know what Miss Danessa did, but she did her big one. The next product I got was the Makeup by Mario Soft Sculpting Transforming Skin Enhancer. This is kind of like a bronzer's little sister. It's like, it brings some color and definition to your face, but it ain't quite there yet. It's not gonna do everything that a bronzer do, but it's literally like, I don't know, I would say like a soft pinch of a bronzer. I'm gonna show you guys what it looked like. This is it here. I got the deepest shade, which was dark deep, for reference. There was one up from it, but I just felt like that's for somebody that's a little bit more like fairer skin. But this is the product here, and it's like a really creamy product. But I'm gonna show you on my hand what I mean by why I say it's like a bronzer's little sister. You see how sheer it is? It adds some shadowing and definition to the face, but not a lot to be like a full-on bronzer, in my opinion. So I feel like this would be really nice on like a no makeup day, which is something that I quite often do. I don't really like to do like either foundation or skin tints. I've lately been doing just concealer. So if you just wanted to do like a concealer natural look, but you just want to add a little bit of sharpness and definition to your face, I feel like that would be a great product for that. And then the last thing that I got from Sephora was the Natasha Denona High Glam Concealer. This is a brightening and hydrating crease proof serum concealer. This is actually really bomb, but the only thing that I hate about this is that I got it in the wrong shade. I got it in N11, and normally what I do is I'll go on TikTok and I look for someone who looks about the same complexion as me, and then I'll kind of see like what shade they got in a product and kind of like match myself from there. But typically I am a pretty good judge of like matching my skin tone, and the color that I picked out for myself was NY12, and I knew I should have went with that. But on TikTok, honey, I just was listening to somebody else and they told me to get this shade, and they lied. It is much too light for me. It is, like I said, it could be a brightening color, but it's too bright. This is what the product looks like, by the way. And as you can see, this is just a little too light. It's just really light. I don't like that. So I did try to go and take this back and exchange it for a darker shade at the mall, but they was like, oh, we don't carry the Natasha Denona and the Sword. That's you have to check the Sephora downtown.
You done lost your damn mind. When you get your damn mind, you call me.
All right, these last few items I'm going to try to wrap up and speedball through because I ain't even talk about it like that much. I got another Dr. Dennis Gross Extra Strength Daily Peels. This is a 5-pack. I think I got a total of 2 of these because there's another one in the bathroom that I just used one out of the pack. These, I get the extreme one, or like the most intense one. This is the extra strength one. I just feel like any ones before this, it just doesn't work. I don't think that it does what it needs to do. So if you gonna do a exfoliant or a peel, go big or go home. That's just me personally. So I get the red one. Then I got this Sephora colorful blush in number 5, which is Golden Hour. It's like a blush that has like a little bit of shimmer in there, and I love corally shades on my skin tone, so I got that. And then the last thing I got two more things. I got a brown lip pencil. They're like 12-hour wear lip liner pencil. I'll pop a picture on the screen. It's in my makeup thing because I've already worn that. I got that from the Sephora collection. And then I also got this 12-hour colorful contour eye pencil in black. It's just a black eyeliner pencil because when I really want to define the shape of my eyes, I love a black eyeliner and then I like to smoke it out. So for that, you want a nice creamy eyeliner, and I think this is gonna give it to me. Like, it's gonna do what she needs to do. So that is pretty much everything that I got from Sephora during the Sephora sale. Now I can put all this stuff up, honey. A random purchase that I got from Ulta was the Kylie Cosmetics skin tint, her blurring elixir. I got mine in 8.5W. Y'all, this is honestly bomb. Like, I don't own any Kylie Cosmetics with the exception of this, but Miss Kylie Jenner, come to the front of the room.
Please don't do it. Don't do it.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. This product is actually really tea. Like, it is very light coverage. So if you're someone who's actually looking for coverage on your skin, or you have like maybe hyperpigmentation that you want to cover up or anything like that, this would not be your friend. This is very light. It's a very light coverage, but it has this like really dewy look where you just look youthful and just like, I don't know, y'all, it's just bomb. It's really good. I thought that they was gassing this up on TikTok because I was on TikTok. That's how I ended up buying this, y'all. I thought they was gassing it up, but Miss Kylie, she did a big one. Okay, from Amazon, I got the Medicube Zero Pore Pads. This is my second time repurchasing it. It's the blue top one for reference because I do think they make a couple of varieties of them. The red ones if you have like acne prone skin. And then they have a yellow one that they came out recently. I think that's a brightening one, but I just purchased the blue one. This I really feel like works. This is really similar to the Paula's Choice AHA, BHA serum that you put on your face. I also have that, but because I have this, I have not been reaching for the Paula's Choice honestly as much. And the thing I like about this is they're all individually pads that's already soaked in the formula, so you just pull up the pad and, you know, just wipe it on your face. And they have two sides. They have like an exfoliant side and then a smoothing side. So really love these. These are really bomb, and I feel like they really work. Like, I do feel like my pores do not look as big, so that's tea. Another random bit that I got as far as skincare is the Ulla Henderson Pore Balance Facial Sauna Scrub. This is the second time that I've repurchased this. This is so good, y'all. When you put it on your face, it does tingle, like a little bit of a burning sensation, but nothing like too crazy, like where you will be like, oh my god, I want to go rinse my face off in some ice water. Like, it's a little bit of a, like, you know, of a burn, but in a good way. You know how, like, I don't know, this gonna sound crazy, but you know how you do something to yourself and it hurts, but it kind of feel good?
What do you mean by that?
Like, I don't understand. Like, okay, for me, when I be picking my cuticles, sometimes I'll go too deep and I'm like, ooh, that hurt. Like, my cuticles be sensitive, but then I'll keep picking at it because I be like, nah, it hurt, but it feel good at the same time because I'm getting like that dead skin out. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, it hurt, but it feel good. I don't know. I'm not trying to, yeah, don't even worry about it. And then the last random beauty thing that I got, y'all, which is so bomb, is this freaking microblade effect pen from Aldi. Yes, from Aldi. You heard me correct. $4.50. This is a nice dupe for Benefit. I don't even know if Benefit makes anything like this, but if they did, it would be a good dupe. Now, unfortunately, by the time y'all see this video, I'm gonna try to put it up soon, actually. Hopefully they'll still have it at your local Aldi. Ooh, sorry, my nose itch, y'all. Hopefully they'll still have it at your local Aldi, but this is what it's called, the micro effect pen, whatever. And this is what it looks like. This is why I said it kind of looks like a dupe for the Benefit. And if you open it up, this is what the little applicator looks like. Okay, so the last affordable beauty find that I got is actually from the Dollar Tree, y'all. It is the LA Colors liquid eyeliner. I got it in the shade brown. I feel like this will be a really cute faux freckle pen, and I just ordered one. I wasn't going to show y'all it, but I just ordered one off of Amazon, and I'm about to send it back because the color, I got it in chocolate and it's not good. This is the brand that I got from Amazon that I will be returning. I do not like it. It was not good. Again, I got it in the shade chocolate, and when I put it on me, it just does not do nothing for my skin tone. I needed something a little richer in color, so I'm hoping that this will do that. So that is all of the beauty products I got. The last thing on the list, you guys, is I got some fragrances from Dossier. I got a total of 3 fragrances. This is really the only thing that I got for Black Friday. I didn't do any Black Friday shopping because 1, I don't need nothing. 2, my bank account says sit down, let go, and let God. So I didn't really buy anything during Black Friday, but I did go and get a couple of Dossier fragrances. I got a total of 3 for I think $55, which is not bad at all. Like $55 for 3 scents. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Of course, you guys see it. I got the of the hour from Aaliyah's Face. I really was so thirsty to smell this because I just kind of wanted to see what she created, and I've seen positive feedback from her peers on the fragrance, but I kind of just want to see it for myself, and I have not smelled any of these, you guys, so I wanted to do it on camera with you guys. So let's start with Of the Hour by Miss Aaliyah Gaynor. Okay, it says you smell intoxicating. That's what it says when you first open the box, and her little card in here says, I created Of the Hour to tap into our inner unapproachable dark feminine energy. This scent makes me feel like the sexiest woman alive while turning every head in its tracks. It's a scent that lingers and captivates. They'll never forget you when you're wearing this. Okay, girl. Okay. Now, the notes of this, the top notes is almond, coconut, pink pepper, chamomile, bergamot. The middle notes is orange flower, white woods, cedar wood. The base notes is suede, vanilla, tonka beans, benzoin, and girl, I don't know. Don't make me lie. English was not my strongest subject, honey. I majored in science. Okay. Bottle in her glory and gorgeousness. What I'm nervous about in terms of liking this is the coconut. I don't like coconut fragrances because when I think of coconut, I think of a tropical beach, right? I'm not on vacation. I'm in the hood. I'm not on vacation. I'm not on the island. I'm in the hood. So I don't want to smell like coconuts. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to spray it and let it dry down a little bit before I go in. Okay, I'm getting a whiff of it right now. Okay. I had to really let it settle and set in. Okay. Now, from the name Of the Hour, I honestly thought that it would have some masculinity to it, a little masculinity to the fragrance, but it does not, honestly, at all. This smells like a feminine fragrance, so it's definitely not unisex or anything like this. This is marketed as a warm fragrance. I would definitely say it's a warm fragrance. Instantly, the notes that I pulled is coconut. Instant. The coconut makes a very, very grand statement in this fragrance. I smell the coconut, and as a base underneath there, I smell vanilla. But those are the 2 notes that instantly hit you. It's coconut and vanilla to me. It It's a nice fragrance, you know. It's nice. I think that it will wear really nice. It's definitely a evening fragrance, but it doesn't smell that intoxicating, or, you know, I don't know. It's okay. It's not bad by any means, but I personally am just not a coconut person. I was hoping that the coconut would be really subtle, but it really pulls a lot of coconut, but not coconut in terms of, I was describing it as like being a island type of fragrance, or a tropical fragrance. So not like that. With the other notes that they have in there, it kind of like balanced it out, so it's not too tropical, but it is very much coconutty. I did look at the cards and found out which one is which, honey. So the Fruity Jasmine is the one that's inspired by J'adore Dior. Let's get this to smell. Why am I shaking it? Oh, that's nice. Oh, baby. That is nice. This is a really nice feminine fragrance. I cannot tell you what it smells like because I'm not good at stuff like that. But it smells very rich auntie like. It smells very mature, but not in a bad way. It's not giving church lady mature, like, you know how like the older women at church smell, like, no shades to them, but they just have like the older mature fragrances. This one, it gives mature, but not in a bad way. It's giving like the rich auntie with no kids that smell good and go shopping at Dior and Chanel. Like that's what it smells like. If you could just put that in your mind, like picture what that woman looked like, and this is what she would smell like. It smells really good. It smells really good. The notes on this is mandarin, green leaves, sweet peas. The middle notes, you have some jasmine, some peach, some yingling. Base notes, sandalwood, plum, musk. A really nice fragrance. I like that. It smells very feminine. Like that one right there is just feminine energy. Like if feminine energy was a scent. The last one is the Ambery Cedarwood, which is the dupe for the Mugler Alien. I don't know nothing about Mugler, but I know it's an expensive perfume. So it's like, if I'm gonna get a discount, let me get it on the most expensive one. Hello. So the notes on this one is, the top notes is mandarin, cardamom, orange blossom. The middle notes is jasmine, sambac, and cedarwood. The base notes is heliotrope, flower, amber, and vanilla. Girl, listen, y'all got me out here embarrassing myself. All right, I'm gonna spray this on the other hand. I think Chelsea, I am Chelsea Janae, I think she likes the Mugler Alien fragrances, or Mugler fragrances. It may not be the Alien one in particular, but I think she wears the Mugler one. Honestly, not a big fan of this one. It's okay. Once it dries down, it definitely, I could smell whatever flower they told me about. The heliotrope flower, it smells very much like a flower. And it honestly, it smells peppery, but it is no pepper in there. It has like a little bit of a peppery scent to it. Definitely not my favorite fragrance, but it's not terrible, but it's not my favorite. So yeah, that is the little haul. All right, y'all, I'm about to wash my hair. I've been wearing my real hair for the past month. I'm honestly just sick of the wigs right now, and because it's so cold outside, baby, I ain't got to worry about my silk press reverting back to itself. So I'm about to go wash my hair and straighten it. I'll show you guys a little clip of that. Before y'all say anything to me, I am a black woman and I wash my hair in the kitchen sink, okay? I don't wash my hair in the shower. My arms be tied, okay, and it gets stiff. I am a 4C woman. My hair gets washed in the sink. I do wash the sink after I'm done washing my hair, but I wash my hair in the sink. I know people on TikTok was talking about people like, they wash their hair in the sink. They wash their hair in the sink. These black people problems. Don't worry about it. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm jealous of your left side neck tattoo, 'cause it means so much to you, and it won't ever remove. I'm jealous of your day one cousins too, 'cause they knew you from the womb and know all that you've been through. I'm jealous of the way the sun gets to shine on you. I'm jealous of the way the moon spends its nights, watching you snooze even in your sleep. You're so fine. Please tell me, babe, is it a crime? Can I just get all of your time? I'm selfish 'cause you're supposed to be all mine. So don't let the wind kiss your face. All mine. No, don't let nothing take my place. Supposed to be all mine. From the car you drive to the street you ride. I'm jealous. I'm selfish. All mine. I'm jealous of the seasons as they change, 'cause they seen you through the rain and you ride through all the waves. I'm jealous of your coworkers all day, 'cause they get to pick your brain. And I know this might sound strange, but don't mention none of your exes, erase that list. 'Cause in my mind I gotta pretend that they just don't exist. Ain't no my fault, you're so fine. Please tell me, babe, is it a crime? Can I just get all of your time? I'm selfish 'cause you're supposed to be all mine. So don't let the wind fade. All mine. No, don't let nothing take my place. Supposed to be all mine. From the car you drive to the street you ride. I'm just jealous, jealous. I'm just selfish, selfish. All mine. So don't let the wind kiss your face. No, don't let nothing take my place. I know it sounds crazy, babe, but I'm jealous. I'm selfish. Oh my, it's supposed to be all mine, 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 mine. I'm just jealous, jealous. I'm just selfish, selfish. All mine.
The next day.
You guys, as you saw, I just finished watching Stranger Things. Now, when I don't even know, I don't have the words to even say like what the fuck I just watched. Like, I have been screaming my head off for the past 2 hours, like quite literally screaming on the couch. Y'all, the Duff brothers, geniuses. They're fucking geniuses, that's all I have to say. So I did not finish it tonight. I'm on the second release, like the second part of season 5 that they dropped. Was it Christmas Day or Christmas Eve or something? Whatever day they dropped it. I just watched episodes 5 and 6. I still have 7 and 8 to go. 8 drops tomorrow, which is New Year's Eve. And I'm just like, damn. Like, where I stopped at is just like at a crazy part where I'm just like, I really need to know what happened next. But I was gonna watch 7 tonight, but I'm not, because one, it's 12:25 in the morning, and I do have to work in a couple of hours. And then 2, I kind of just want to be surprised. Like, I want to flow from 7 into 8 and just like end the whole thing. Like, I just want it to flow before I end it. And it's honestly like so bittersweet, because like I want to know the ending of the story. Like, I want to know how everything just like ends, the completion of this like storytelling, you know what I'm saying? But also it's like kind of like sad to see it end, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know how you want to see something end because you want to know what becomes of everything that you watch, but it's also like a bittersweet moment, like, damn, that's it, it's like gonna be over. Like, it's gonna be done. So yeah, girl, I'm just amazed. I'm going to sleep on cloud 9, okay? But anyway, I didn't come back and show y'all my hair after I did it. It honestly done failed and got a little frizzy, child, because I had it in a clip. So I'm about to do my skincare. I got these little clips here from Amazon, and they are so neat because it doesn't really put a dent in your hair. So you kind of just slide it in and you can clip it back. See if I can show y'all without showing my kinkabugs in the back. I gotta press the back of my hair because the kitchen is nappy, okay? But anyway, I figured we'll do a little skincare together. As you guys saw in the haul, I told you I've been using this daily exfoliant from Dermalogica. Some people use this a couple of times a week. I use it almost every day because since it's a daily micro exfoliant, it's not really strong and abrasive where it would strip the barrier of your face to use it every day. So it should be fine. First, I went ahead and washed my hands. I got them damp, and I kind of just like to pat it into my face first, and then I'll take the micro exfoliant, add a little bit onto my hand, like a powder-like substance. If you never used it before, rub it together to get it foamy, and then start to massage it into my face. Went ahead and I rinsed that off. So I'm going to double exfoliate tonight. I'm going to go in with the Ulla Henderson that I showed you guys, the Pore Balance Facial Sun Scrub. I just feel like my face feel really dirty today. I don't know why. Maybe because I let my dogs get in my face today. So I just feel like I want to double cleanse. And this one, you kind of just want to massage upward into your face. And I can actually feel this getting warm on my face. I don't know what technology they have in this product that gives you a warming sensation, but it's not like unbearable, but you do feel like a little heat generating on your face. I'm gonna now go in with one of my Clean Skin Club little daily towel things. So I have this 30'S Hydrating Milky Toner. It has hyaluronic acid in it. I heard that this was a pretty nice dupe for the Rhode Glazing Milk. Someone said that this was better and that the Rhode only has like small amounts of like the key ingredients that they list on there. So I don't know. Somebody said this one was better, and this one is a fraction of the price. I don't use it a whole lot, but this is a good hydrator. And because we did a lot of stripping today of our skin, I'm going to go ahead and use a little bit of this tonight. And obviously, like, my skincare changes every day. Depends on what my skin needs that day. And today I feel like I really need to exfoliate and then hydrate. And then with your toner, you want to tap it into your face. Don't just like rub it in. I used to use a cotton round for it, but now I tap it into my skin. Next, I'm going in with my Paula's Choice 2% BHA liquid exfoliant. I'm again just going to put this in the palm of my hands and just tap this into my face. I used to use a cotton round, but I feel like the cotton round was one, picking up a lot of the product. And then 2, I just feel like patting it into my face. I felt it a little bit more. Next, I'm going to go in with some vitamin C serum. This is from Obagi. Now, this is just a sample, but I honestly love this stuff. I had a full bottle, but I ran out and I do need to restock. But this is the Laneige Water Bank Moisture Essence. It's basically like just their moisture moisturizing cream. They do have a Moisture Break moisture cream, and then just like the regular lotion. That's the regular lotion, although I do have the cream as well. But I'm just going to put that all over my face. And then lastly, I'm going to do an overnight mask. This one is by Biodance. It is their Biocollagen Real Deep Mask. It's the pink one. I do think they got different colors, but I think that the pink one is the collagen infused one, if I'm not mistaken. And I just get these off of Amazon. This one has actually been sitting in the fridge. I like my masks to actually have like a refreshing feel to them. So it's nice and cool. Wow. Oh, that feels amazing, actually. Alright, so thankfully I've already brushed my teeth for bed tonight. I'm about to just fill up my water bottle and go to bed. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow. no cheese on the sandwich. No cheese. Lactose. Yeah. Back home, I got my sandwich. I'm gonna actually take out the bag so you guys can see it. I don't think you really care to see it, but if you guys can see that. But I got an Italian sandwich. The lighting in this little kitchen area is kind of wonky. But anyway, like I said, I got the Italian on multi-grain. I get it with no cheese. And then for my toppings, I do all of the classic toppings with the exception of mayo. I don't like mayo. I don't like sandwich bread. I don't like Miracle Whip. I don't like anything in that vicinity. It ain't for me. So I do everything but mayo. And then I add red wine vinegar, caramelized onions, and roasted red peppers. So that's everything that's on the sandwich, and I get extra hot peppers. Bomb. And I also get it with the New Orleans style voodoo chips. Y'all, these chips are so damn good. They're so bomb. And a part of me wonder if I went to New Orleans, do they sell these chips like really cheap? Like, is this something that they got at the candy store? I don't know why, but so good. Hey guys, it is a little while later since I last talked to y'all, and I am rushing to get ready. I am just putting some clips in my hair. I've been taking a break from wearing my wigs lately, and I've just been wearing my real hair. But one of the things that I hate about wearing my real hair is I just feel like when I straighten it, it doesn't have a lot of volume. So I've been wearing clip-ins, not a whole head of clip-ins. I have a total of four of these in my head, and it just adds some volume. I cut them so that they're like the same length as my hair, because I don't want it to like add any length. I just want to add some volume to where is it like blends in. So yeah, and then I told y'all we was gonna have like a little sit down chit chat with me. Girl, because I'm rushing, I don't even have time to do my little sit down chit chat with me. I need to readjust this one because this one over here is falling out. So I have like two. Oof, My hair is on my face. I have 2 of these on the side of my hair to add some volume to the front of my hair. And I have 2 pieces in the back to add some thickness. So I am just fixing these. So one of the things that I wanted to tell y'all in the chit chat get ready with me, which I don't have time to currently do, but I was saying like how I started the video off with like wanting to record for Christmas, and then I ended up not recording on Christmas. Girl, I'm gonna make it real short and sweet, but basically Lucas had came over on Christmas Eve, y'all. Toe up. As a result, me and him got into a pretty heated blowout about that, and that kind of like kicked my Christmas off in a not so good way. And then on Christmas Day, y'all, on Christmas Day, I cannot make this up, I'm downstairs in my sister's apartment and I'm talking with her, and I was getting ready to wash my hair, and I had just did a silk press on myself like 3 weeks ago, so it was like my 3-week time mark, and I needed to like redo my hair. I was like taking the ponytail out to like, you know, take it out of the bun that it was in, and I went like this and I didn't see the candle on the table behind me. Hair went up in smoke. Fire coming from my head. I'm screaming, patting my head, trying to put the freaking fire out, and it's a fool. So my hair, it's not terrible. My other sister, my middle sister, she ended up coming over the day after Christmas, and like I said, I washed my hair immediately after it caught on fire to kind of just assess like what the damage really was. And then my sister helped me flat iron my hair, and it was just honestly like burnt sporadically all over my head. So there's like short pieces here, short pieces here, short pieces here, like it's just all sporadically like on fire or uneven in my head. So she did take the scissors and try to like cut away the most of the damage that she found, but I do need to go in for a proper haircut now. So yeah, my hair caught on fire on fucking Christmas Day. So after that happened, I was like, baby, vlog about. I ain't got nothing to vlog about, okay? I was very much so in the mood of the Grinch. I'm about to just bump my hair, y'all. I got this curling iron. It's called the Airflow. Y'all probably seen it on TikTok, although I did not get mine from TikTok. I got mine from Amazon, but I wanted to try it because I be wanting to like flat iron my hair but also curl it at the same time, and I don't know how to curl hair with the flat irons, so I thought that this would be like a good way that I could kind of do that. Cause honey, the regular way with the flat irons, your friend don't know how to do. So I'm just adding a little curl to my hair. Did not spray it with a heat protectant, which is not good, but I think that I might put it up in a bun. So I'm just adding a little something. I am getting ready to go to dinner with Lucas. We're going to a steakhouse downtown called Sophia's Steakhouse, I believe that's the name of it. Totally his choice. He just said, hey, we're doing dinner on Sunday and reservations is at 7. I gotta leave in like 10 minutes. 10 fucking minutes. I'm gonna do some really quick makeup with that being said, because I got like I said, 10 minutes. I am going in with the Rihanna Fenty. You know what? I'm not even gonna go in with the Rihanna Fenty. I'm gonna use my Tried and True. And I just washed my makeup brushes. I'm not even gonna use a primer, or should I use a primer? The whole point of this shit I get ready with me for y'all to see some of the products that I recently bought. I'm gonna use this Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Blurring something. This is the universal one. It comes with a little spoolie that you can use to put on the product with. But honey, I ain't got time, so we just using our hands. We literally got 10 minutes, so this is gonna be some 10-minute makeup. I'm not gonna have time to do my mascara in the house, so I'm gonna take my mascara in the car and just do it that way. child, let me check my security cameras and make sure my car is good, because okay, it's cool. I had to go warm my car up. And if you live in a state that is cold, you know that if you have an older car, you know you should like let it run before you go anywhere. Actually, this is the Kylie Skin Tint. I might use this and a little bit of the Dior just for a little bit more coverage, but I kind of wanted y'all to just see how this product blends in. Can you see it? The skin match is really good. Like, hello. I might just go in with this. This looks pretty amazing. One day we are gonna do a proper like makeup tutorial. One day. It's just unfortunately could not be today. The most important part to my makeup is concealer. I have under eye bags that I like to conceal. So this is like the essential part of my makeup. Like if I could just use 2 products, I don't even know what 2 it would be, to be honest, but I know concealer has got to be one of them. It's like the main product that I need. Other than that, I don't really be caring about nothing else. Maybe I'll put like a little bit around my nose. But yeah, concealer is a must. And since we're talking about under eye bags, or since I mentioned that, I have been considering getting facial balancing. I don't know if y'all been seeing it go around on TikTok, honey, but that was the first time I ever heard of facial balancing. I normally like my concealer to dry down a little bit, but we don't have time, so we just need to go ahead and work this in. But I first heard about it on TikTok. It's this guy called Lux Mode or Lex Mode Aesthetics. I think that's the name of his company. But he's in, I believe, Baltimore, and I want him to do my face so bad, y'all. Like, his work snaps so bad. I just want some filler to add in my I think they call it a mid-lip filler, like in your cheek area, to support the face volume loss as you age, and maybe in my smile lines, although my smile lines are not honestly bad. But I want that, and then I want some Botox. And I want him to do it, but honey, he is so pricey. But I think facial balancing in general is just a pricey thing to do, because I've been doing my research and it seems like it's gonna cost anywhere between $3,500 to like $4,000. Like, I think that's just like the base price that you'll pay. But honestly, just being really transparent, I just been feeling like really self-conscious lately and like insecure with my looks, because I used to love to take pictures and like post them on my Instagram feed. Like, I used to be very much so into photography and just like taking pictures, right? Baby, I ain't took a picture in so long. I know I put that Let's Connect on my intro video, which I still think you should follow me on Instagram. I am very active on my stories. I just don't post any pictures. Like, I just stopped posting pictures or whatever. But I just been feeling very unattractive, if I'm being honest. Like, I just be like, oh girl, I hate it. I hate it. I be looking in the mirror like, oh, disgusted. And I know it's horrible to feel that way about yourself, but honestly, like, girl, that's how I've been feeling lately. Like, I just been feeling like. So yeah, with that being said, I want to do a little facial balancing, and I think I will feel a lot better about myself after I do that. I told Lucas I didn't want anything for Christmas this year, and only thing that I want for my birthday is for him to go have with me on my facial balancing. A little bit of Botox, a little bit of filler, like happy birthday to me. So that's what I told him I wanted for my birthday. So we'll see if he's gonna do it. I don't know if I'm gonna go to Baltimore to actually get it done. Preferably, I would like to stay in Chicago, because after you get facial balancing, they recommend that you do not fly for 24 to 48 hours. So I would have to stay out there for like 2 days. And I don't know nobody in Baltimore. So obviously, like, I'll be having to pay for a hotel and things like that. And it's just gonna up the cost that I'm spending on the facial balancing, because I got to pay for airfare. I'll have to pay for my stay at a hotel, and just, it will be very, very costly. So I want to find somebody that's good here that can do it, and you know, just kind of like go from there. Can't believe I'm filling in my brows a little bit. I normally don't do my eyebrows anymore, but I'm just kind of like, I don't have a lot of hair on the arch part, so I just kind of like to fill that in. I'm gonna post a picture of the man who I want to do it, and I'm gonna show you guys his work. Like his before and afters is so fucking bomb. Like that man does phenomenal work. And I know this stuff isn't for everybody. Like not everybody would agree with doing things to their face and going, you know, just staying completely natural. And honestly, for a long time, I thought I was one of those people like, oh, I will never get Botox. I didn't even know nothing about filler, but I knew about Botox. But I was like, oh, I will never do nothing to my face. But I feel like as you get older and you see those changes happening and like the breakdown of collagen in your skin and the elasticity and things like that, baby, you don't know what you'll be open to. So never say never, okay? Never say never. But it's some stuff I'm formally never to, okay? We don't need to talk about that, but it's a never in my book. So we can see how the Makeup by Mario, the other new product that I got recently, works. This is just the skin enhancer in the darkest shade. Ooh, honey, that's all I needed then, honestly. Just add a little bit of a bronzy look to the face. Y'all can see it warms your face up a little bit. That's good enough, child. For lippy, I think I'm gonna go matte. I'm gonna do a matte lip. This is my MAC pencil in chestnut. My girl Glam Larry is always wearing one of these Maybelline's Color Stay stains, and I got it in Teddy. This is the Teddy stain. It's very neutral. It's like a very nudie color, I feel like, for my skin tone. Cute. And really quickly, because I'm doing my fragrances, I know I told y'all I bought Dossier Fragrances. Girl, I bought another two, okay? I bought another two. Don't judge me. When I get hyper fixated on something, I'm hyper fixated on it, and I do it to the umpteenth, and I just like overdo it. And right now I'm overdoing it because I think I got a total of like 9 now, which is crazy. But this one is their, I just really want to show y'all this one. It's called Slice of Heaven. Y'all, this damn fragrance smells so good. This is the best smelling fragrance I ever smelled. Like, and this is their Dossier original, meaning it's not a dupe or it's not inspired by any other fragrance. This is just their shit. And it smells so good. I'm gonna read the notes real quick. Peach, pink pepper, pear, black currant. Middle notes is caramel, jasmine, orange blossom. Base notes is vanilla, coffee, musk, white woods, patchouli. Y'all, this smells so good. It's amazing, okay? It is amazing. And I also got the Ambery Chiffon, which is inspired by the Baccarat. I'm gonna wear the Slice of Heaven tonight because it smells so freaking good. I absolutely adore it. You know, actually, although I really love that, I want to wear the J'adore Dior one. So I'm gonna pause on that one, but I'm gonna wear the J'adore Dior. But let me just tell y'all really quick, the only reason why I got 2 more Dossier fragrances is because I let my mama smell the J'adore Dior, and she's like, oh my god, that smells so good. Where did you get it from? Let me, like, take me to the website so I can order it. And then she was ordering her stuff, and I was like, well, if you edit another product to your thing, you get free shipping. She's like, do you want a fragrance? And I was like, yeah, girl. And then she's like, fuck it, get 2. I said, you ain't gotta ask me twice, baby. You ain't gotta ask me twice. So technically my mama brought it for me. She was like, yeah, just, you know, I got it. Don't worry about it. Baby, listen, no matter how old you get, you are always your mother's baby, okay? Like, you're always your mother's child. So love that. Thank you, mother. Let me get out the fucking door.
Baby, are you on the way? Home cut cause it's getting late. I've been waiting all day for you to swing my way. You said you'd be right and it's after 3. I sent a text, maybe you didn't read. I know that liquor got you loose and things. Like the chance to get your hands on me. You got 10 minutes, babe. it through. No clock, but I'm ticking. Am I shook? Am I tripping? Play it off, cause I'm getting everything that I'm missing. You got 10 minutes, babe, to do what I say. If you wanna taste, it's an emergency, come urgently. My room is vacant, please. I need you perfectly. Oh, it's an emergency. I need 'em coming for me. I need 'em begging for me. I need 'em down on his knee. I won't wait. I cannot stay. I need you on the way. You got 10 minutes, babe. You got 10 minutes, babe, to do what I say. If you wanna taste, it's an emergency, come urgently. My room is vacant, please. I need you perfectly. I wanna.
Alright guys, so we just finished with dinner. I am in the parking garage, or really the lobby of the parking garage while Lucas go get the car, because y'all know I'm crazy and I ain't getting on them damn elevators. So he went up to get the car and then I'm just gonna meet him on the street when he comes out. But overall, the restaurant we went to, the new place we tried out, Sophia's Steakhouse, 10 out of 10. Honestly, I thought the food was really great. Lucas had this miso salmon type of a dish, so good. Like the rice was a banging. And I was a little salty that I didn't get that dish because it looked so good. I ended up getting the steak with the chimichurri on top. It was really good. The steak, of course, was not that seasoned, so you know you did have to add your own salt and pepper, but it was good. I had a Manhattan. It was my first time having a Manhattan. I also had their cherry cosmopolitan. I didn't like it. I ended up sending it back. I feel like you can't remix the cosmopolitan. The cosmopolitan just needs to be what it is. A cosmopolitan with cranberry, not cherry. So I didn't like that. I sent that back. But overall, the drinks were reasonably priced. They were like anywhere from 13 to 16 or 13 to 18, depending on what you got. So that's not bad for downtown, because most places, like nice restaurants, the drinks start at like $17-18. So I would definitely go back. Hi guys, it has been a lot of days later. I don't even remember the last thing that I vlogged, to be honest. I was just gonna end the vlog at like wherever it was, but I decided to just pick it up and keep going today because I actually was leaving the house. So I was like, might as well take y'all with me. So basically, I'm in the car right now. My car is so damn loud. I'm in the car right now, and I'm gonna go meet my cousin for lunch at Hooters, and then after that, we were just gonna dilly-dally and go to a couple of stores. I think she said she wants to go to TJ Maxx, and I kind of wanted to go and see what Home Goods had. Like, we're just dilly-dallying today. And I told y'all, I don't need to be dilly-dallying, because every time you go dilly-dally, you spend a couple of $100, and we're not doing that. I'm trying to really do like a no spend and like not be spending money on BS, but I'm like, let me just go outside and get some fresh air. I'm not really trying to buy anything. The only thing that I know that I 100% need is a shower curtain. Not a shower curtain, a shower cap. And I feel like it was something else. I need to go to the Dollar Tree to get like some foil SOS pads and some freezer bags. That's it. And we may go to the movies. We may squeeze that in there. So yeah, we're just out today, just living life. We're just living life. I will pick you guys up when we go to Hooters, because baby, that's the first stop. Like, when I tell you my stomach is in my back, I'm hungry. I need to eat. All I had today is this tea. I got me some ginger lemon tea, because I was trying not to go and spend money on coffee. I was like, if I don't spend money on coffee, that's like an extra $6 I could spend on something else. Thank you.
Yeah, girl, it's been a minute since I vibe with you. Conversating, do nothing right with you. Hold me close, so ain't nothing wrong with you. Yeah, we said our vows, I belong to you now. Tired of feeling the feet are right. Party, party, ain't nothing had tonight. Quit trying to make me feel like I'm the. Girl, we the same, yeah. Oh, we're tripping off of petty little things, baby, baby. Oh, you're spinning off emotions when you know that it ain't on you. Good time, trying to have a good time. Good vibes, watch me waving good time. Oh, no.
Finished at Hooptas. And they had like a lunch special where you get 6 wings and a side of like fries or tots. I get the tots because I don't really like Hooters french fries like that. But I couldn't even finish the food, you guys. Like, I only ate 3 of the wings and I ate all of the tots, but I still got 3 wings left. And honestly, I don't know. Like, as somebody who normally loves Hooters, it did not do it for me. I don't know, I just was not feeling it. It was just like very, very mid, and honestly it made me nauseous after I ate it. So there's that. So I'm gonna stop at Hobby Lobby and then also Marshalls and Ross, but I don't know which one my cousin went to first. I should have called and asked her which one were we going in first, Hobby Lobby or Ross and Marshalls and all those things. Let me see where she at. I don't even know where my phone is. Hey Siri, call Kiara. Oh, never mind. I see her right now. I'm sure about to call you because I'm like, I don't know which one we going to first. Girl, I don't be listening. Okay, let me park. I'm finna show you. This is what you want. This is it right here. Vanilla sugar. This the oil.
I know. That's why I think that's
Try
what you're talking about.
That might be the one. Is it sweet?
It gives sugar. I'm trying to think of what else it's giving. You really don't like marshmallows?
Let me see.
It's giving a light.
Oh, it smells good though.
It's not to die for, but it'll definitely pass.
Wow, that smells good, Key. I don't know about you. Shower cap bonnets.
It's
kind of cute.
Around, bitch. It's like everywhere. As I walk, you just smell. Like you need that. I'm going to Indiana if I find we got it. Because I'm not gonna do that. My crazy won't. This is so fucking cute.
That is cute.
I will put this in the Valentine's box.
I don't never had the shower cap bonnet type.
That's not bad though. For $10, what you think?
Satin shower cap. Waterproof nylon. Oh, okay. We could do this one. Alright, you guys. So we are back in the car. Again, I feel like this is pretty much turning into a freaking car vlog at this point. But I went in Marshalls and I went in Ross, and neither one of those stores had shit. Like, there was nothing that I needed out of there. Either I didn't need anything or they didn't have shit. That's why I'd be like, if I didn't buy something, like, did they really not have nothing, or did you just not need something? So I don't know which one it was, but I didn't get anything out of there. Now I'm about to go to the movies with my friend Danye. He's coming out this way to meet me, and I'm stopping at the Dollar Tree to get some snacks, of course, because, you know, we're not buying them high-ass snacks at the damn movie theater. So I got my big bag. I'm gonna put me a pop in there, maybe some chocolate, and that's it. I really look forward to going to the movies to getting popcorn. But y'all, when I tell y'all the way that Hooters just tore my stomach up, baby, I am not one to use the bathroom in public. Like, I'm gonna wait till I get home. There was no way. There was no way I was making it home and finna go watch a 3-hour movie. There was no fucking way, y'all. I went in Ross and towed it up. Towed up. You know that song, they be like, 1, 2, 3, release it. Like, I had to do what I had to do. Like, now I just really want to go home and take a shower, wash my ass. Like, my stomach was toe up though. I said that Hooters, and when I was eating the Hooters, it didn't feel right. Like, it was just like, I don't know. That's why I didn't finish it, but it wasn't feeling right. But yeah, that Hooters tore my stomach up. So I don't want no popcorn because I gotta get extra butter, and then the butter has dairy in it, and I'm not messing with anything else. So either it was the wings that did it, or either it was the freaking blue cheese. But either way, it was very bad. It was very bad. So yeah, let me go in this Dollar Tree. I need some SOS pads and also some foil. So I'm gonna try to get that stuff. Oh, and freezer bags. I'm gonna try to get that stuff with my snacks, and then we gonna go next door to the movie theaters. 2 of these. And where is the Ziploc bags? Dang, don't look like they got no Ziploc bags. Wow, that's crazy. Wow, okay, never mind. All right, got my snacks. Super late for the movies. My friend Danye talking about he gonna be 40 minutes late. Luckily, he already seen the movie, but 40 minutes late to the movies when you knew what time it started is crazy. But I got my favorite voodoo chips. I was so surprised that they sold these at the Dollar Tree. And then, of course, I got Reese's. Gotta put that in my bag. And then I also got me a Sprite. Now, y'all, why is the drinks at Dollar Tree $2.25 now? $2.20. I thought I was finna get off good. Like, I'm finna go in there and give me a drink for $1.25. Girl, no. $2.25. They taxing. I said, oh, y'all done really took it up a notch. Let me put my little snacks in my bag, honey. Because I'm like super late. I'm late too. But I'm just gonna miss, hopefully, the credits. He even actually missed some of the movie, which is diabolical to me. But yeah, I'm gonna go in here. I don't think that I'm gonna be able to record like me in the movies. Like, hey, I'm at the movie. Child, I'm late. I'm gonna park this car and run up in here. Excuse me, Mr. Sir. Get right here. Oh, and I got a blanket. I keep a blanket in my trunk. So I got my blanket. Like I said, y'all, it's a 3-hour movie. I'm going to see Avatar, Fire and Ash. It's like when I'm late, everybody want to piss me off. Come on, Honda. Come on, Honda. Come on. Hurry up. Put it in drive, and move your shit out the way. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, nah, quit trying to tell me something ain't right. You could blame it on you, me. Save me the drama on we. Everything is all so steep. Quit talking crazy, all the same deep. Why we on freeze? And like what I've had in the past, yeah. Girl, we seem to coincide with the end of our life.
Target really quick for some toilet tissue. I can't talk because they playing music in the store and I don't want to get copyrighted, but yeah, I'm in Target getting some toilet tissue, and then after this I'm going Home Goods.
This ain't right, but we got here. Probably see you and then you scream it's alright. Oh, we're tripping off of petty little things, baby. Oh, you're spinning off emotions when you know that it ain't on you. Good time, trying to have a good time. Good vibes, watch me waving good night. Oh, no. Quit trying to tell me something ain't right, girl, it's alright.
Hey guys, so it has been 2 days later since I last talked to you guys when we went to the movies. I was supposed to come home and like tell y'all about the movie and all that stuff, but y'all, I got home so late that I had to walk my dogs and feed them, and then I just went to bed, so I did not pick up the camera. But I don't even know if I told y'all what I went to go see because I was late to the movie. I am never late past like opening credits, like, but I was like legitimately late to the movie and it had already started. But anyway, I went to go see Avatar 3 Fire and Ash, and when I tell y'all that was the best fucking film I ever seen in my life, like, I can wholeheartedly say that was the best movie I ever fucking saw. It was so good, 10s across the board. And it's so crazy because, okay, for one, I'm late walking into the movies, right? The opening credits is like, girl, the movie is full on right now, and I walk in and I'm like, am I the only person in here? Like, there's no one in the theater. It's completely empty. So I was the only person there watching the movie. And then my friend Danya, who also came to watch the movie with me, who was 14 minutes late, okay? It was just me and him in a whole theater. So we had the whole movie theater to ourselves pretty much, which is awesome. Because when I tell y'all I was out of my seat, I was yelling at the screen, I was screaming, I was laughing, I was crying. I had every emotion, okay, watching that movie. Every day, every emotion that you can experience, I experienced watching that movie. And child, I was just like all over the place. And I'm like, I'm so glad I'm in here by myself, because if somebody was in here with me, they would have reported my ass and I would have got kicked out. Like, I literally got kicked out because I could not contain my excitement, my anguish for certain things that was happening. Like, it was just, yeah, is that a right word that I could use in that sentence? I don't know, y'all. Vocabulary in English was never my strongest subject. 10 out of 10. If you are a fan of Avatar, I would definitely recommend going to see it. I actually just watched it 2 days ago with my mom because she had never seen part 2. She's seen part 1, but she didn't watch 2. So she watched 2 and she was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. So now we're gonna go to the movies and see part 3 again. So I can't wait. We haven't decided on the day that we're gonna go yet, but I'm gonna go watch it again. And it's like one of the movies that's so good that you really wouldn't mind watching it again. So I freaking love that for me. I did take out my Christmas tree. I feel like my space is just like back open again, and I'm like, thank God. That Christmas tree literally took up so much room in my living room that it just, I'm glad it's down, honey. I'm just glad it's down. It was 50 degrees here in Chicago yesterday. So nice, so beautiful for it to be like a freaking winter day. And then today we're having a full-on snowstorm. It was so windy this morning, y'all. I feel like I was walking the dogs in Siberia or some shit like that. Like, it was so fucking cold. I don't know, a lot of stuff that's coming out of my mouth today, it's like, I have to fact check this shit. Because why would I say Alaska? Somewhere where I know that it's really cold and shit. I don't know. Maybe Siberia is cold. I feel like it is though, because why would I pull that out of my ass if it wasn't cold? I'm just sounding really uneducated right now, and I really just need to shut the fuck up. But anyway, it's so cold. But anyway, the whole point of me mentioning that is to say that I'm supposed to be meeting Ari for drinks today, and we're gonna catch up because I haven't seen her in God knows I don't even know when. So yeah, I look a mess right now. I'm working from home, but I just wanted to come on and check in with you guys and let y'all know how that went. It was so good, so amazing. And I'm gonna pick you guys back up when we go out to drinks. It's just at my usual spot. So I am back home from having drinks with Ari. I stopped at Trader Joe's. I got me some wings. Girl, they are in the air fryer, and I got so freaking lucky because I got mostly all flats, and y'all know your girl is just a flat girl. I don't like the drumsticks. They ain't my vice, but I got mostly flat, so I'm excited about that. And yeah, I hung out with Ari, we caught up. We hadn't seen each other in a while and we hadn't really been talking lately. I'm gonna just share this and I'm not gonna go into like deep detail about anything, but me and her were in a very weird space. Like, we were friends, we didn't fall out or anything like that, but we were very distant from one another. And I had been wanting to talk to her about it, and it's kind of like I was being stubborn. I was just like, I ain't talking to her about it. Like, I'm not reaching out to her. If she want to talk about it, she can reach out to me and we can talk about it. But I was being stubborn about wanting to reach out to my friend and talk about like how do we repair our friendship. And she reached out to me and we agreed to get together to hang out, talk and chat and catch up. And basically, like, I shared how I was feeling with her, and she was like, you know, I kind of been feeling the same way about you too. And it's just like when both parties feel the same way but nobody wants to move the chess piece, the game will never go on. You know what I'm saying? So that is just I just kind of wanted to share that with you guys to just say, like, you know, whatever relationship that it may be, if it's a relationship that you value and you want to repair and you want to salvage and you want that friendship to continue on, relationship, whatever it may be, and you're in a tough spot, sometimes you have to be the bigger person and you have to make the person move, even though you may feel like you don't want to. In that situation, well, in this instance, I was not that person, but she did make the move. She opened the door for me to come through and kind of just say like how I was feeling, and you know, us get back into communication with each other and just kind of like express our feelings. And I was never going to bring it up how I felt about our friendship to her. I was just willing to sweep it under the rug and just let the way I was feeling just kind of like play out and just see how we repair everything and just move and never bring it to the surface and talk about it. And I don't think that that's very healthy, because I feel like when you continue to put things under the rug starts to have an indentation of it, because you keep sweeping stuff up and it just get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. So it's best to just like air it out, talk about how you feeling, and just like move on from that. So yeah, I guess kind of want to just end the video on that note, that just say, like, you know, if something is bothering you and you have the capacity to express how you feel to that person or whatever the issue may be, it's always best to just kind of get it out in the air and let that person know how you feel, and then you guys can work on repairing it if it is something that is worth the repairing to you, if it's something that you care deeply about and you kind of want to salvage. So yeah, so on that note, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. I hope you guys enjoy hanging out with me these past couple of weeks, because it has been like 2 weeks at this point. I'm gonna try to get this video up for you as soon as possible. Of course, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like this video. It does help push my content across YouTube. Leave a comment down below. It doesn't have to be much, just hey girl, hey, let me know that you're here, let me know that you checked in, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye, dolls.
That's all, folks.